It's hard to believe the wedding is almost here. I wanted to get in another wedding update and show you some of the things that have come in. I'm filming outside today because the light is so good and it's so nice out. It's like 70 something degrees, honestly. But this is the flower girl basket. I just think that's so cute. And we have some cream little fake rose petals that will go in it, but I actually don't have them with me right now. We've already dropped them off at our friend's house where we're having the wedding. But I just think this is such a cute little basket. I hope little Margaret, our little cousin, will like that. And my shoes for the wedding come in. They have these little kind of fake rhinestones there. I think they're really cute. They're surprisingly fairly comfortable. And they have a low heel, which is good because if not, I might fall, which we would not want. This is my favorite thing, I think. It's so pretty. This is a cake topper. I went back and forth on if I really wanted a cake topper, and I thought, well, I'll just get online and just see if I find one I actually like. And there was lots of cute ones, but they had the actual faces kind of painted. But this one is just porcelain, you know, and it just has kind of the shape of the face without the red lips and the kind of dark colored eyes. And I just think this is beautiful. This would be so sweet to go on the cake. We ordered some lamb's ear to decorate with. I'm not really sure about why it looks like it's coated with something. I know real lamb's ears like that, but it looks kind of strange on these. Maybe we'll fluff them out and make them look a little better, but I love lamb's ear. I think that'll be really pretty to decorate with. And I ordered some more of that silver dollar eucalyptus with the baby's breath that if you watched the last wedding update you've seen, I actually dropped it off at the house as well, so I don't have it with me, but I think that will be great to decorate with. Pretty pleased with the stuff that's come in. Really love that cake topper. I think that's going to be super sweet. Mom and I talked to the florist not long ago and kind of got everything picked out. I'm really excited about that. I didn't know there was so much to do in flowers, that there was so many different options. So we decided for my bouquet to kind of go with all color, that crabapple pretty coral type color. And then for the bridesmaids, just to have more of cream flowers for them. And of course, boutonnieres and whatnot. So I think the flowers will be really pretty. I'm looking forward to that. The suits and shirts finally came in. Austin's suit actually ended up being a slightly darker brown. And we didn't really mean to get him a different colored suit, but that's how it turned out. We initially had talked about having his suit just a little bit of a different color so he would stand out since he was the groom, and we didn't really mean to do that. In the end, we just decided we'll just get them all the same color and we don't have to worry about it. But his did end up being a little bit of a different color, a darker brown, so I think that was kind of nice. But I wanted to show you what the tie with the vest and the shirt looks like because I think they're really nice together. So this is what it looks like with that pretty brown and the cream shirt and the tie. Like I said, Austin's will be a slight bit darker than this, but overall, I don't think we could have picked something better. It's so hard to get all the colors together and imagine what it's going to be like, and so many different colors of green, so many different colors of coral. I mean, there's so many. That's considered sage green, that tie, and I even ordered another tie to see what I thought. And if you watched the other video, you've seen that, but there's so many different types of the same color, which is crazy, but I'm pretty pleased with that. I think that's going to look so nice with the other colors that we've got. I forgot to show this in the last wedding update. Look how sweet this is. It's a really nice viewer who sent this to me, and if you're watching this, you know who you are. Look how pretty this is, though. And it's just got places for people to sign, like the wedding party. So I'll definitely take this. I want the wedding party to sign it. I think that's so pretty. Like I said, it is hard to believe that the wedding is almost here. And it's funny, every time Mom and I talk about it, which of course has been a lot, trying to just nail down all the details and everything, we always end up crying. And not because we're sad or anything, we're just kind of tender, emotional people, and we cry somewhat easily. And every time we talk about it, we end up crying, and then we kind of joke each other. And I definitely joke with Mom, and I'm like, you cannot be doing this now. It's not even the wedding day. Like, if you're crying now, then I would definitely end up crying, and which of course I probably will anyways. But it's so many details, it's crazy. Like, I totally understand why people hire wedding planners and all of that stuff. It's just tons of details to keep up with. But we've had so much help from so many people sending things, sending well wishes. I appreciate that more than I can even explain. And Donna letting us have it at her house, and all of Mom's friends kind of coming out of the woodwork to help. That just means the world to me. And the shower, that's coming up soon, and her friends are going to be able to help for that. And it's, you know, it's neat. They've kind of watched me grow up. I've known them for a long time, and it means a lot that they're willing to pitch in and help and make everything possible. Katie, of course, being the maid of honor, is going to have to carry Austin's ring for me to give to him. And we're already kind of been making jokes about that because Katie cannot keep up with anything. No offense, Katie. She's sitting here off camera. But she cannot keep up with anything, so we've been making jokes. I'm like, I'll keep up with his ring, and I'll just give it to you right beforehand so you don't lose it. I don't think she'll lose it, but we've been joking about that.
No promises.
She says no promises. I'm really looking forward, though, to just seeing family and friends and just having a nice day and celebrating and eating, and I think it'll be really nice. It just seems like it's got here so fast, and there's so many things, like I've said before, that you just don't think about detail-wise, and I have to figure out moving all my stuff into the house and when I'm going to do that and what I'm going to take and what I'm going to leave. And as far as music goes for the wedding, that's funny. I'm so used to playing for other people's weddings, and if I could clone me and Katie and we could play some music for the wedding, we would, but obviously we can't do that. But I've got two local guys that we know really well that we've played tunes with many times that are going to be playing for the wedding, and I think it'll be really nice. It's not going to be the traditional music, but that's okay. It's what we like, and I think it'll be really nice. It'll be a fiddle tune that we're going to walk down the aisle to, and then exit the aisle, and we'll have them just playing some music when people are kind of milling about and getting ready for the wedding, and maybe a little bit into the reception. But I'm really grateful that they were willing to play. Another thing that I just thought of that I kind of forgot that I'll mention, some of you may think it's cool. So wedding favors, a lot of the times people hand out birdseed, or maybe that's just to throw at the bride and groom. But anyways, Mom handed out little scrolls just for everyone in attendance. And Katie and I are going to go to the creek someday soon and get a bucket of creek rocks. And we're going to hand out creek rocks. Actually, they'll just be in a little bucket, maybe by the guest book. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. For people to take. And that's kind of like, in one way, taking a piece of, you know, our heritage, our creek, our homeland, something that you can just keep in your pocket, set on a shelf, anything like that, and hold on to and kind of remember the wedding. So I think that'll be unique, and Katie definitely loves an excuse to go to the creek.
There you go.
It's packaged very nicely.
Yeah, it is. Oh, well,
No.
we should get a garbage bag going, maybe.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh, she's one of those.
You're going to prepare. You're going to clean while you go. Good idea. Good choice. It's true.
I like that. Thank you, Ken.
Yeah, thank you.
And then if you put on nice. Oh my gosh. No. A friend in Missouri who just adores Tipper and the girls made this for everyone at the wedding to sign.
Oh,
and then she will quilt it.
Quilt the back.
Side, so.
Sweet, ain't it? Very nice. Oh, that is nice. And they stack. Dadgone, that's awesome. You really can't have too many things to store stuff in. You're always needing something to store stuff in. That's true. You can't. It's gonna be perfect. Ooh. I know. There you go. There you go. Whew. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is so pretty. Oh, there you go.
These are so nice.
Wow. Got you some silverware. Look, I got something to eat with when I come to your house.
This is from anything. I should have opened it when she was here, but I didn't.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
She makes such beautiful stuff.
Oh, that's really sweet.
We gotta get that framed. That's so pretty. I love that.
Before we end this video, this Saturday, Katie and I are going to do our Q&A video. So any more questions that you have, just go back to the community tab and put them on the post that says Q&A. We're not probably going to be able to answer everything, but we'll answer as much as we can. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you at the next video.